Hello viewers, welcome to CodeForAny. If you are new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. Flutter Taxi App today I need to create here the wallet screen need to develop here. First of all, we need to see these designs inside the XD files. First of all, need to see these designs. Today we need to create these designs inside the flutters. Let's start how to write down this UI inside the flutters. First of all, need to create here the this view inside the new files. Go inside the menu and to give this here the name wallet view dot lots creates. Now need to go create here the stateful widgets and to give this names here the wallet view. It is sets and we need to imports here the material dependency. Then afterwards we need to create here the scaffold. Then after create the app bars. We need to copy this app bar inside the earning screens. Copy this here and to paste this here the sets. And also need to import here the color extensions because need to send to write down here some extensions methods. Remove brackets like these sets and to change these names as a need to set this here the wallet. Open the screens here the add screen like these sets. Now need to create here the body. Scaffold body you need to write down here and get first of all the scroll view. Scroll sets. Single child scroll you need to set this here and to create children's like this. And first of all need to create here the columns sets. Also need to give this here the some height space size boxed. Give this here the heights and need to set this here the 10s 12 and to container. Good. Color light whites give this here and also need to set this here the width need to give this here the double max bits like search here. And then afterwards need to create here the white space size box that here the 30 12 and to copy this paste also need to copy here and to see here need to give this here height 0.5 like this sets. Now need to set here the text or need to set here the cross axis alignment that is a center. Now need to here titles. First of all need to copy this text and to put this here the between. First of all need to total balance like this sets and to set this here the 16 regulars. Copy. Now need to set here the secondary text. Wait, like this sets. This here. First of all need to configure here the this wallet screens inside the menu. Go inside the menu and to click on the wallet. Head into here. Use here the context extensions methods push. We need to call these here like this and call this view and colon like this save. Also need to go inside the wallet view and to save these files. Click on wallets and open these wallets. First of all, need to set this here some value grab with the row sets, and to give this here the wallet amounts need to set this here, and also need to set this here the font size. This give this here primary text, set here the 25 extra bolts like this sets. Also need to give this here the minimum size, set this here the minimum. That's also need to create here the copy this, create here the dollar signs, and to set here the secondary colors. Need to give this here the dollar signs. This sets. Have this here like this displaying this here primary colors. Also need to set this here the font size. Need to set here the sets, and to set here cross axis element as a start at this UI. Now need to creating sears. Give this here the light gray colors. Sears. Now displaying these lines. Also now create here the another lines. We need to develop this here. Otherwise we need to create like this space. Copy this here and to gray. Copy these text lines. Set this here. Give this here the titles. April. Sets. Give this here. Copy these containers. Here. Now need to create. Got this value here like this sets. And also need to remove this here this height. Set this here the padding const insert metric. Horizontals need to give this here the 20, and verticals need to give this here the 15 like this sets here the value. Also need to remove this here this no needs now. And to set this here the font size this value see sets that here 50 with this sets like displaying now this view. And now we need to create here the buttons our develops. Create first of all the creates here the row children's expanded files inside. We need to set here the text button. Give this here the on press events, and to create here the text here. With this text, and to put this here, and to set this here the value in the width row. Sets that here primary text. Now need to copy here the another's this year's this year the add money and to create here the center lines. Give this here the give this here the height at here by this sets here the buttons at here. It's good. Now this is the displaying good this UI, and also need to check this here the font size 14. Now need to create here the wallet history UI. First of all need some data for the array, and now here the list array sets here. I have already prepared this data. Paste 2 times this data. 3 times need to set this here, and also need to set this value or the statically you need set this here now. And API calling times you need to set this whole data dynamically for the API callings, and after you need to set getX. Not getX, need to block use here and to create to set this whole data through the blocks. First of all need to complete this whole designs, then after need to create backends after need to start API calling with the app with backends integrations need to callings. Let's now need to create here the list view. First of all need to go here's this April and like need to create here the list view. To needs here separators separate. First parameters are the context, second the index, set like this. Returns here the containers like this temporary. Now to set this here. Also need to give this here the context, then index. After need to set this here the divider. Like this sets, and to give this here the intents need to set this here the intent set here the 50 like this sets, and to here the cost value sets. Now need to give this here the item counts as a wallet array, give this here the length like this sets. Also needs here some configurations for the physics you need to set. Const never scrolls you need to set this here. Then after the sync wrapped need to set here the true. After we need to create here the paddings, to use here the context is insets const value as is inset symmetric. Need to give this here the horizontally are 20, and verticals need to give this like here the 15s like this sets. Also not gets here the value of the wallets objects. Get this here the wallet array top gets here the app optionals. If not gets stands to optional object, get this here like this value. Now need to create here the overview. First of all need to see this here previous video insert need to first of all need to go inside the common widgets, copy here the summary, do the summary row, and to create here the new widgets, and to give this here the wallet row. Alright. Create. Now need to paste this code and to rename this here. Give this here the wallet row like this sets. First of all need to set this here columns, and to give this here Here's the sets. Give this here the name change first of all. So object to W object like this sets. Now need to pass this here the W objects. Give this here icon image. As need to pass here the width and height. So need to set this here the 35. Sets. Now second is to give this here the times after price already are the set at this all things. Now need to save this here this wallet row and on to configures inside the wallet view. Paste this here and to import this here the data and pass this object. Now need to save this here and now this is the wallet history are the displaying now. This is the goods and this UI are the displaying goods. No any issue with this here. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any question, so please write down in the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.